Wow. They've actually gone and done it, you know. They've actually gone and done it, bruv. First of all, welcome back to the channel, people. You know the face, you know the name. Aaron here, back again. Yeah, Man City have done it, bro. They've done the 4P. That's crazy. No English team has ever done it in the history of the Premier League. And for the first time, it's our noisy neighbours who have done it. It's our noisy neighbours. But from a neutral point of view, which is how I'm going to approach this video, from a neutral point of view, you have to just sit back and admire what's been done, man. Honestly, Pep Guardiola and his squad, all the players, what he's built and what he's won, the way he's won it is truly remarkable. Like, it's proper remarkable. And I don't know if it's ever going to be done again, if I'm really honest with you. Because those are the levels that have been set by Manchester City. 38 games played, 28 games won, 7 draws, 3 losses, a plus 62 goal difference, 96 scored, 34 conceded, 91 points. This is crazy, bro. This is absolutely crazy. And I've got to congratulate Man City, man, because, like I said, those are the levels that people need to reach if they want to beat Man City or if they want to compete. And Liverpool fans will tell you, they found it very tough to compete with Man City because these guys are just relentless, man. They're just relentless. I don't think there was ever any doubt in Man City winning the game against West Ham, because Man City have proven that every time the going gets tough or every time they have to do something, 9 times out of 10 they do it. They had to beat Spurs, they beat Spurs. They had to win this game, they won this game. Yes, it was a bit shaky at times during the game. West Ham came back. Hey, that goal from Kudus, yo, I'll give him one more year at West Ham and he's gone. Because there's no way Mohamed Kudus stays at West Ham with that type of talent, that sort of goal in his locker. Yo. And I feel like this guy only scores bangers. Like, do you know what I mean? I feel like he only scores bangers. I can name you 3 right now off the top of my head that he scored. I can name you the solo goal, that overhead kick today. I swear he scored like a ridiculous goal during AFCON as well. Like, bro, the guy only scores bangers. He only scores bangers. So, listen, like I said, I'll give him one more year at West Ham and Mohamed Kudus is out of there. He's too good. Way too good. So, yeah, back to Man City. There was never any doubt that they were going to win this game. And I believe they will do the double. I think they will beat Manchester United. I think the motivation to at least get the double, because they couldn't get the treble done. So the motivation to get the double done will be very, very high. So I believe they can do it. So, yeah, excuse me, guys. Those are the tram rails you can hear in the back. But, listen, congrats to Man City, bro. Like, and I'm not one of those guys who's going to sit here and talk about the 115 charges. Like, at the end of the day, 115 charges or not, Pep Guardiola is an amazing coach and he brought amazing players in. Fundamentals, these players breathe fundamentals. Controlling the ball properly, passing the ball properly, finishing, technique, intelligence, vision. They breathe these fundamentals, those players. They breathe those fundamentals. And I think Pep literally drilled it into those players' heads that the fundamentals have to live through you. And as long as they live through you, you'll be successful. All the extra stuff and players being technically gifted and being able to do like exceptional stuff, that's all bonus. As long as you have the fundamentals and you get those right, and obviously the system that he puts them in, you'll be successful. So, yeah, man. On the other hand, down south, Arsenal, unlucky again, man. Unlucky again. And again, I'm going to try and see this from a neutral perspective, because I can sit here as a Manchester United fan and go, oh, you bottled it and all of that. But I'm not here to do that. You guys know I prefer a proper analysis over banter, even though I do like banter sometimes. But yeah, they will obviously look at the season and go, we've had an amazing season. This has been a great season. Again, progression from last season. You know, they managed to compete with Man City for the full season. They even took the lead sometimes in terms of the table. They were top of the league. But I found it very strange that Arsenal fans, not Arsenal themselves, but I found it very strange that Arsenal fans blamed them not winning the title, rather. I found it very strange that Arsenal fans blamed Tottenham or Heung-min Son for them not winning the title. No, this is not Heung-min Son's fault. This is not anyone else's fault. This is your fault. This is your fault. You had to win the games that you lost. Or you had to win the games that you drew. You went to the Etihad and said a draw against Man City is a good result. And I remember saying at the time, if it comes down to minuscule points, they will look back at that game and go, maybe we should have won that. Because those 2 points might have made a difference today. Even with the game that they lost against Villa at home. That's another game. You had to win that game. This is nobody else's fault. Forget Heung-min Son. This is your responsibility. This is your responsibility. You have to look at yourself and ask yourself, why could we not beat Aston Villa? Why could we not beat Fulham at home? Why? Again, from a neutral standpoint, do you know what I mean? I gave praise. This is a great season for them. You managed to bring in the players that you needed. A lot of people doubted your manager with the signing of Havertz. A lot of people asked questions, but it turned out to be a decent signing. He turned out to be a decent signing. Scored goals for you, contributed largely to where you got this season. But you need that extra little bit to get it over the line. And I think it's in the mentality, man. That's where I think it is. And I've always said about Arsenal, they have incredible players, yeah. They have really talented players, but they ain't got no killers, man. They ain't got no killers. And in this game, if you want to succeed, especially against the likes of Manchester City, you have to have stone cold killers. Stone cold killers. Do you know what I mean? You need those in your team. You need those nasty characters in your team. I feel like everybody at Arsenal are just good boys. Like, they're very happy with just following the gaffer's plan. Let's just follow the gaffer's plan. As long as everything's structured. Yep. Everybody's done their job. Everybody listens to Arteta. Cool. But nobody really grabs the game by the scruff of the neck. And that was my issue with the Arsenal Bayern Munich game. Nobody, and I'm talking about the return fixture at the Allianz Arena. Nobody was really willing to go, hey, give me the ball. Let me just try a thing and let me bail us out. Let me bail us out. Let me, do you know what I mean? Let me take charge. Let me take control of this. Let me take responsibility. I feel like they lack that character. And as long as they don't have that character or a stone cold killer up front, you're always going to be in and around the conversation. You're going to be competing. You're going to be second. You'll feel like, oh, it was an amazing season. We fought till the end. But how long are you going to say this for? I think even the most positive Arsenal fans will look at Arteta next season and go, okay, this has to be the year we win it. But, like I said, you need to get stone cold killers in and characters, like mean characters almost, I want to say. You need to have those. You need to have those players in your squad that are inevitable. See, like Rodri at Man City, he's inevitable. Every time Man City need an important goal, more often than not, he scores that goal. So, yeah, man. Listen, right now, Arsenal fans can have the right to say that it was an amazing season, it's progress again, but guess what? In 20 years, nobody's going to remember that. That's the harsh reality. Just like they keep talking about how they competed with Leicester. In another 20 years, nobody's going to remember that. All we'll remember is Claudio Ranieri winning that fairy tale Premier League trophy with Leicester. Do you see what I mean? So, to finish off, I want to talk about Phil Foden. Oh, God. Philip Foden, man. I mean, people were doubting why this guy has been named Premier League Player of the Season. There's a reason why. And today, he showed you guys again why. Within 2 minutes, did you see the way he smashed that top bins? He was like, yep, give me that. Boom. And I feel like this season was like a season of transition for Foden, because it's almost like, because we kept saying, oh, this kid. No, I feel like now we're ready to drop that word from our vocabulary and really go, this man. Do you know what I mean? He really matured on a different type of level this season. And I think I don't know when it's going to happen, but when De Bruyne leaves Manchester City, there's almost going to be no worries, because Man City fans will know we've got Philip there. Philip's there ready to take over. I mean, the player's been unbelievable. Foden has been incredible this season. Forget the goals. Like, he's just an amazing footballer to look at and to watch. Technique on point. First touch on point. Finishing on point. Awareness on point. Vision on point. Like, yeah. Amazing footballer. And I just hope, I'm not an England fan, but I hope for the sake of England that Southgate uses him properly. Have to use him properly, man. You have to use him properly. So, yeah, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. You know what to do. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you've made it till the end of this video, final word is going to be... You know what? Let's make it a bit fun. If you've made it till the end of this video, go into the comment section and type Asna, ASSNA, Asna. Let's have a bit of fun. So yeah, man, that was it from me. I've got another video scheduled tomorrow where I'm going to talk about Bayern Munich. Their season has been a shambles as well, but we'll talk about this tomorrow. And yeah, make sure you keep your eyes locked to my channel. Vlog is dropping soon. I've got some stuff coming, a lot of stuff coming. Season's done, but this work is not done. So yeah, got the Conference League final, got the Europa League final, the Champions League final, loads of things coming up, man. So make sure you keep your eyes locked on my channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. It's road to 13K, and I'm out. Peace.